excellent he's holding. Got link, please, GP. Okay, Tom. How is it? Sure. Okay, cool. Desk carving comment. Desk carving comment.
Right, mate.
Hey, what's up, JD?
How you doing, fella?
ES.
Oh, how you doing, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of sticks for you, mate. I'm just going live now.
That's cool.
So, how are you?
That's for Jilly.
Oh, that's for Jilly,
And there's
is
a
it?
Swiss roll in there for you.
Oh, mate, you're a legend.
All right. I got the ball cap for Jilly.
Nice, nice. Like that. Thanks, man. ES.
Thanks for the stickers.
Isn't it funny how when you think of people, you never think of what they look like? Yeah, mate, give us a. There's ES, folks. Okay. Well, I was kind of. I went to gas the vehicle up, and on my way back, I thought, blimey, I need the restroom. The gas station restroom was out of service, so I thought I'd go down to the 94th Squadron, and I drove down this little road here, and I saw this one pushing back, and I thought, you know what, I'll just have to hold it, because we got to get this, man. We've got something else possibly coming out there. So I'm guessing this is all belly freight, this Korean Air jet. Again, a perfect example, folks, of how an airline can cover the cost of running the aircraft and making a profit by just doing a freight run with a big jet like this. What's the carrying capacity load-wise in the belly of this 777? I know it's 90 tons on a freighter, around about 90 tons on a freighter, but without all the passengers and all that kind of malarkey and all their baggage, the belly of this aircraft with ULDs can carry a serious amount of freight. Kalita Queen, 1 hour 50 minutes out, Leroy saying. Yes, it was. No, I think it was. I think you're right, yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is, yeah. Fire it up. Martin saying that Lufty 747-8 and BA 380 arriving a few minutes within each other. Nice. Okay. What I do need to do is. Oh, thank you for that. Fire that up. Yeah, hold on, stand by. We're on charge there. That's all good. That's on good. That's good. Good. How you doing, folks? Take the mask off, man. You don't need the mask on, dude.
Keep the sun off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
If you want an umbrella, I got an umbrella. If you
No,
want
you're all right, man. I've got the big hat in the car. I think I should have gone and got that.
Let me get it for you.
No, you know what? I'll run back. I'll run back and grab it because I know exactly where it is. Otherwise, you'll be rummaging through all my underpants and
Yeah,
stuff.
I understand.
I'll take that back with me. Okay, GP, stand by. Got nothing on approach. I can do this in literally a few seconds.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of quiet out west right now.
Yeah. Okay, 2 seconds. so if you say, right, you're not coming back till the afternoon on so-and-so, that's that. Oh, well, so be it. Not like you're not coming back till the afternoon so you can do an extra day or something like that. It's like, that's it. I know, I don't care about all of that, Jilly. All I'm saying is that if I'm here an extra day or half a day, we don't entertain the, oh, well, you're here an extra day so you can do another, you can do the morning, you know what I mean? Mind you, people were going to say it, aren't they? Oh, well, why aren't you doing it tomorrow morning if your flight's not till so-and-so? Oh, bloody hell. Tiring one. No, you can't, man. You can't, can you? Obviously, because it's streaming. You're doing all the tech, man. You're not going to come out on site with me and do the tech, are you? Carl Roller, Jumbo coming. Like the sound of that. Where's my man gone? Where's he gone? Where's he? Yes. Oh, I think he's hiding behind the. Tina Benfield, good evening. What have we got? 20 past 5 in the UK. On her way home from work. So tuning in. The last bit of Miami, just wanted to say thank you, Jerry and Jilly, for an amazing weekend's viewing. Miami is a brilliant location, isn't it just? There we go, folks. Ah, yes. Oh, no, that Atlas there, I think he's being towed, isn't he? Oh, there he is. This is a nice surprise, isn't it? Wow, that's a big butterfly. There was a flipping gecko or lizard, whatever it is, on the blooming road just now. I had to dodge to avoid it, literally swerve to avoid it. I guess that's just nature of the beast, isn't it? A bit like roadkill in the UK, pheasants and things like that. Oh, that's the other thing it would be on the tail of the UK frontier, wouldn't it? The pheasant. Phil the pheasant. Jilly, I've lost you on comms. Shame this jumbo's not coming out to play, but I think he's. Well, you never know. Coming down for loading, perhaps. He's going to turn it and burn it, this one. He's got one on approach. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice DHL 330 on approach by the looks of it. No, 7.6, my bottle. Oh, is it 7.6? Nice. Yeah. Is APU running? Something over there with its APU running. Nigel Warren, Dave, Jerry's leaving, the sun comes out. Alex says 747 doesn't have a rear cargo door, must be a passenger frame. Wow, okay. Very well spotted. Very well spotted. So that will be belly freight. It's not one of our ex-Virgin jets, is it? Because that is obviously, as you can see from the extended upper deck, yes, that is indeed a passenger jet. None of the pure freighters have the extended upper deck. Saint Sharma, we've had the Finnair 350 twice now, both in the evening time. Looking good in the evening, I've got to say, with a tail lit up. Oh, okay, Ben Brown. It's an the 767-200 that just landed, originally delivered to Trans World Airlines in '84. Gary Hughes, El Al was gorgeous. El Al used to have 747 freighter coming to London Heathrow's most Sunday evenings. Anyone know if they still have it? I've heard of a few obscure. This isn't one of the ex-Virgins. I'm just wondering, Simon Farr. I'm wondering, let's, someone's going to let us know. His name was Rico. That was, I remember discussing with Jilly, we were talking about whether we were going to see possibly with Atlas Air one of their, okay, count the, it's time to count the carriages, folks. It's a count the carriage time. Oh, Martin Saxon, you say the train of death, but no, we're the right side of the tracks. So the train doesn't affect us. Reg on the Atlas, Leroy asking. Let's grab it. N322 Sierra Golf. So that'll be belly freight operation. Okay. I won't move it, folks, so you can count the carriages. Oh, it's ex-Nippon. Ryan Russell, not ex-Virgin. Wow. Is the camera shaking? Andrew Heldon saying Oasis Hong Kong. Ex-Oasis Hong Kong. Steve Fraser, very clever. What else? Conflicting. Julia Betteridge, the two ex-Virgins are 481 Mike Charlie and 482 Mike Charlie. There we go. Oh, it's with originally with ANA, then Oasis Hong Kong before Atlas Passengers. Anthony Allen, thank you. Sarah Deal, good afternoon. Andrew Holton, can Jerry be converted to a train van? Like the big diesels, put it that way. Cheesecake Mafia. Oh, chilly, innit? Elizabeth Lee. Mirrorman, Amazon 767 next in on runway 8. I think I just saw that. It was unmarked though, wasn't it? There it is, folks, and there is your number, whatever that is. Andrew, as soon as the BA 380 or Lufthansa 747 have touched down, is our marker point where we're going to be heading off. .48. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that jumbo might be going out quite soon, you know. Is his APU on? Can't see with the heat haze. Wow, there's a real heat haze today, man. Andrew Hickinbottom, I was out all day yesterday, so I've spent all day catching up with yesterday's streams, just popping in to say thanks for this packed 3 days of streaming. Thank you, Andrew. Carl Roller, DHL 767 300, 10 minutes out. Thank you, Carl. TCC Oasis Hong Kong Airline was a budget long-haul airline, but it wasn't popular at all and went bust. Wow. Wow. Big commitment to run the jumbos, isn't it? How long did they run for? Oh, there we go. Hey, what happened? No! Right. What's the credit? What's the credit? Oh, can't you switch that? Can't you switch that? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. One of them, man. BA 380. Oh, okay. BA 380, 1 hour 45 out, Eric saying. Sean Bow videos. His APU was on when he was being towed over here. Okay. I think it is on. I'm looking at it now. Okay, now the sun's gone behind the clouds a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's that APU is running. Any sign of any loading going on? Oh, it's interesting. Oh, it's a building. I thought it was a. I don't know though. That's interesting, isn't it? Do what? Oh yeah, then definitely that's why. 100% that's why. Cool, isn't it nice when the sun goes in, man?
Nice.
Yeah. Keith Cornell, I know Delta are saying thank you. But no, we are saying thank you to Miami, man, and the locals. Great locals, very kind, very generous, and ES giving you a great hat, Jilly. You got a great hat. Yeah, a Lufty 747 has the BA 380 right behind him at 2,000 feet higher incoming, saying, yeah, they've been sort of like playing catch up with each other over the Atlantic, haven't they? Ollie Felton, 747, and BA380 is due in within 4 minutes of each other. Sarah Deals, it's 80 degrees where we are. David Edwards managed to make it back to see the final stream. Michelle Sandlin, I have thoroughly enjoyed the shows from Miami. They brought me so much needed relaxation and enjoyment. Thank you so much for the great show. Thank you, folks. You guys. Blocked on radar approaching runway 12, Merriman. Is that blocked on radar? This is another one that like up. There's no garage, mate. There's no garage opposite me. In terms of getting above the trees, I mean, as I think it was Keith was saying yesterday, that a few people do from time to time go up on that top balcony there, but you'll quickly get moved on by the local authorities. Never like to upset the authorities, man. If we're I mean, at one time when we unwittingly went up on top of the In-N-Out Burger parking lot, right, that's bolted onto the back of the In-N-Out, or very close to it. Security guy came over and told us no, but I know. Nice. Keep looking at that jumbo, thinking that it's going to move. It's moving backwards. What's that? Oh, Tony, right. Mark Appleby's told to the TV all weekend long. Okay, TCC Oasis Hong Kong lasted 3 years. Blimey. No food and water for 12 hours to Hong Kong. Is that what they had? They had no onboard catering. That's insane. Well, I guess therefore, surely you could bring your own. You could bring your own stuff, couldn't you? William Patrick, Martin Saxton, Joe Ann Keenan. According to Flight Radar, 481 MC was in Miami, 4th of January. Ah, Mike Charlie being the ex-Virgin 747. Alison Thorne, thank you very much indeed. It's a joint effort, isn't it? Is this prime? I think this is a prime 7.3. Was that a Prime Max or was that a 900? Oh, David Beeler, thank you very much indeed. It's an 800. 800, is it? Oh, okay. Rob Ashplant, thank you very much indeed. Panaka NL, George Taylor. Rab H. Mariana, Mrs. H. Thank you very much, Mrs. H. Leroy confirming an 800, not even a 9. Once again, a big thank you to the folks at the Hilton, waiving the late checkout fee, although it was only half an hour in the end. Helen Clapp, thank you very much indeed. Boo, lad. Aviation fan, Avianca 320, nice to see you again. Keith Cornell. Stefan Macari, sorry. This afternoon, 5. Ex-passenger jet Matt Bradbury, yes, ex-passenger jet is the 747 that you're looking at there. So there are, or were, or yeah, are no 747 pure freighters with the extended upper deck. If it's a pure freighter, it will always have the 100 front end on it, because as you can appreciate, aft of the shorter the hump, the more load capacity they have. Well, actually, you know what? Well, yes, because where the end of the hump is there, it actually extends down ever so slightly for the floor area for the upper deck. So you kind of reduce the height availability in the interior, in the upper section. Obviously, they've torn all the seats out of that. And it has, I'm guessing, because of the weight of all the seats, you wouldn't want to keep all the seats in there, but also it has the opportunity, the option, if they want to put freight inside the cabin where it was, but at the moment it looks like that aircraft being used for belly freight. But if that's the case, does the belly freight of a 747, what is the belly freight capacity of a 747 versus a 777, for example? Advantages and disadvantages. Guessing that the I'd imagine, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm kind of thinking that a 747 ex-passenger jet, a Praetor, as it would be known, would cost less than a 777-200 freighter, a full factory freighter. I'm guessing in terms of second-hand costs here. So that's maybe why why that market is so. As there's a massive demand for jumbos at the moment. Apparently, you can't get them for love nor money. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. There's yeah, yeah. But we're just lucky that there is this section. If I went right up to that fence right now, trust me, there are cameras watching us all the time. This chap who was here the other day, he went up to the fence to film, and the security were there like within a minute. And I think, yeah, like that guy over there, for example, that guy over there, they're always around watching us. So, you might think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're just keeping an eye on everybody, making sure that they're not breaking the law. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the nearest thing you're going to get at Heathrow is Myrtle Avenue, isn't it? Yeah, troop carriers as well. Yeah, so that may be a point to mention, is that Atlas Air did. I think one of the ex-Virgin jets still has the seats in it because they use it for troop carrying. In fact, it may be that that particular jet hasn't got its seats torn out. Maybe it still has retained its seats for troop carrying exercises. Nice polished cowls on her though, isn't it? Of course, if that was an ex-Virgin jet as well, that wouldn't have the polished cowls on the front, I don't think. I mean, someone's going to say to me now though, aren't they? They're going to say, no. The ex-Virgin jets all have polished cowls, because there are just engine nacelles. That front end, leading edge of that of those engines. Atlas have 747-400 VIP spec. Mark, nice saying. Debbie Speller. You can hear an APU starting up over there. Or that tail is there. Oh, that's the LAN 777, isn't it? The LAN 777 there that we saw coming in earlier. Sounds like an APU starting up. Seems to be coming from that direction. Thinking it might be that 777. Oh. Oh my. American Eagle commuter. Oh right. That's definitely an APU fired up over there, isn't it? Yeah, started off well this morning with a jumbo straight out the pot. Lisa Cruz, just a flying visit on, we'll watch this on catch up. Thank you for an amazing few days, safe journey. Thank you, Lisa. Dave Beeler, oh, E175s are commuters. Ryan Russell, Keith Larkin, Terry G, good evening to you. So now I'd like to thank you, Jerry and Julie, for all the great shows in Miami, for all their hard work and dedication. Dedication. It's what you need. E190s are American Airlines mainline and flown by American airline pilots, Dave Beeler saying. American have the Eagle isn't it the 717, or is it the Fokker, the old Fokker? Hey, there's that is that black gaming company that's based out in Vegas that we saw earlier parked up? Yeah. Someone told us it's owned by a gaming, whether that's gaming as in like slots in Vegas or what. Nice. Oh, chips. money. Obviously, Chips is California Highway Patrol. I think that's a bus. I think they're escorting that bus, possibly. Wow! That's got some VIPs on it, isn't it? Oh, was it? Oh, was it a bank? Was it a money truck? Was it? It's got a load of money on it. Stuart Rolfe. Thank you. Farid Abed, thank you. What's that? The black one? Who? The Bank of Utah. Yeah, but that's probably aircraft that they own and lease out to people, innit? I wouldn't imagine that. Oh, that 777's moved. The tail's gone. We've got. Oh, no, he hasn't. Sorry. Oh. I think that's it fired up though. I'm pretty sure that's its APU running. Jason Gamble, absolutely love this Miami weekend. Thank you very much indeed. Jerry and Jelly, for all your hard work. Safe travels back, Jerry. Thank you very much. Jeffrey Harvey, Big Jet TV, been a fantastic weekend from Miami. Hats off to you guys. 200% commitment from you guys. Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate it, folks. I really appreciate it. Sarah Deal, thank you. Jerry and Jilly, thank you for all your hard work for the last few days. Great time watching, laughing and learning more and more. Have a safe trip back. Marianne Edwards, Academy Coach Chips were escorting. Aviation 4K. Sue Cruz. Sue Cruz, I take the most important part with me, the Bond, and the main camera with me as carry-on baggage. Depends on what my baggage allowance is at the time, but other than that, everything else goes into the hold with the all the equipment goes into the hold. FIP, to be correct. Nick McNair saying, does that FIP mean Florida Highway something police? That 747 is in a cold, dark place. Memorable 3 days. Thank you, TCC. Leroy, thank you. Sarah Deal, going to be back soon. Tony Bryce. Oh! Tony Bruce saying that bus was carrying cons, as in convicts. They'll be going out on that unmarked cargo jet we saw earlier. Wow! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Paul Skilling, thank you very much indeed. Fantastic 3 days in Miami, great aviation, nice liveries, fantastic chat, and nice variety of aircraft as well. Rab H, Farid Abek, can't wait to see the next stop in the US. Well, folks, what we're going to try and do from now on, because the way things are at the moment with travel restrictions being as they are, or should I say the lack of travel restrictions, we're going to do one transatlantic show every month. At the moment, obviously, as soon as the East opens up, then we'll switch that to the East as well. However, as it stands at the moment, we're going to do at least one transatlantic show a month, and at least one, maybe 2 European shows every month as well. We're back in Germany, of course. Got to speak to TJ and DV when we get back to discuss doing that long-awaited de-ice show from Frankfurt. Can also try and reach out to Frankfurt Phil. Not the most talkative bloke in the world, but he's always there, which is really cool. Quite shy, is old Frankfurt Phil. Wow. Convict. Oh, Airboss, can't remember spending more time watching this channel and absolutely enjoyed it. Well done to you both. Thank you, Airboss. Rusty T. Con Air, Dave Beeler. Yeah. There it is, right there, Con Air. Just waiting. Convinced. There's our boys in blue. Cool. Maybe an APU from an aircraft, because obviously over the other side there is another cargo hub stretches all the way around over the other side as well, as far as I'm aware, as far as I can see, as far as I know. Metro Dade City County Police. Aircon. Hey! Johan, thank you. Great 3 days from Miami. Thank you very much indeed. Helen Clapp, how do you change your name? Helen, all you need to do is change your name on your username on Google, I think it is. Google/YouTube. 747-8F nautical range 4,120 versus 777F nautical range 4,970. There, this is with both craft carrying maximum payload, of which the jumbo can carry 140 tons compared to 102 tons on the 777F. Okay. And that's the 747-8F. Well, it's quite impressive, really, when you think that The 8F being, in terms of the size comparison with the 777-200 freighter, that is, in terms of its length. It's only a 38-ton difference between the 8F. So what is the 747-400 freighter carrying capacity? APU's been disconnected now, I think. Oh, no, it hasn't. Colin McCann, thank you so much to you and Julie. This has been absolutely brilliant experience. Best yet. Thank you very much indeed, Colin Alexander Wood. Loving the police. Gary Hughes, I remember back in the 70s driving around Miami and doing down every cul-de-sac was a facility doing maintenance on all sorts, DC3, DC6, DC7, 707, 727, 727. Wow, wonderful memories brought back. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Gary. Yes, of course, a lot of these facilities around here, ghosts of the past, especially Corrosion Corner, which, to be honest with you, it's a shame, isn't it, that there's not. You sort of dream that there might be something down there, you know, but there isn't. It's all built up now. All industrial areas. Guessing. So I wonder if it's who has the contract on flying those convicts. Is it DHL or do they wrap them up in brown paper or? Only kidding, of course. Russ CT, oddly enough, as were here Florida-based Azora, has gone for 20 A220s in a nice deal for Airbus. Wow, yeah. Azora. Trev Line. Cons usually go to Atlanta before going to prisons. Mark Garner, thank you very much indeed. Massive thanks to you guys at Big Jet TV and everyone else for great detailed aviation news. That's brilliant. Great feedback. Love to hear that. Bootle lad, what does the Bond do? The Bond is our satellite connection, basically. Bonds all the signal together and then sends it across the networks all the way to York, where it's unscrambled by Jilly and beamed to you guys. It's a little bit more complex than that, but you know. Nick McNair, stay in Miami, Jerry. Me and Sandy will look after Chachi now. Got to get back to Phuket. Catherine Burkett. Yeah, we're going to be doing more military stuff. And we're quite long overdue a trip out to Coningsby, I think. Andy Offord, must say Miami has been my favourite of the overseas shows. Many thanks, Jerry and Jilly. Have a safe trip back. Thank you very much indeed. Hu in Chu. San Jama, Transatlantic show a month. Absolutely. Well, that's what it's all about, folks. That's why we do what we do. Oh, nice one, man. Oh. It's totally irrelevant, isn't it? Mind your own business, innit? That jumbo's not going anywhere anytime soon. So L1 door is firmly shut. Access steps. Chile does far more than flip a switch, man. Be great if it was, but trust me, it ain't. DJB Planes, what a great 3 days. Thank you very much indeed, both stars. Thank you, Michael Rosso. Thank you, Jerry and Judy, for such an awesome time enjoying my weekend down in Miami virtually. See you back in Blighty on Wednesday. Take care and be safe, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Jack, yes, we have done a JFK show. And go check it out on your, you can go and see in the Big Jet TV First Class, Super Class playlist, isn't it? Alison Baker, thank you. Miraman BA 380 inbound, just over an hour out with the Lufthansa 747. I think is it still leading the race? Mojave BNSF, been a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Alison Baker, thoroughly enjoyed it. Deora Gerber, thank you for the great 3 days. Wayne Dyer, back from work. Thank you very much indeed, Wayne. Teresa Tinworth, been great viewing this weekend. Thank you everybody for your fantastic comments, man. So many of you guys. Oh, Derek Gray, thank you. Well, the thing is, the crazy thing is that Derek's been here with us for over a year, but this is the first American show in over a year, isn't it? So, Derek, it's 12 months is a long time, and thank you so much for your support. But this is the, you know, before COVID, we were on course for doing a transatlantic show every month, or an international show every month, so that's what we're back onto now, and that's what we're going to bring you. So it's great to be able to be back doing that again. And we also have a Kalita inbound, 37 minutes. Leroy saying thank you, Leroy. Rick Newfield, when you're doing a show from Atlanta, yeah, good point. That's something that's on the planner. Want to do a Boeing trip, folks. That's really important to us. I want to see that Boeing 777X, and I know I want to see it as much as you guys want to see it. So that's the big plan, is to do a Boeing plant trip. Not that we're going to get anywhere near Atlanta. Yeah, somebody just asked us, when are you doing an Atlanta show? Tarnish 7. Well, Ben Brown, this is the first US show I've had. Been a member for 18 months. So yeah, nearly 2 years, isn't it? I think the last one we did was the San Francisco / LA, wasn't it? March 2019, I think it was. Yeah. Okay. Make a note of that, Julie. Make a note of that. Yeah. No, write it on a post-it note. That would be a good one to research, wouldn't it? Thanks, folks, for recommending places as well. Alan Tonkinson, BA380, 1 hour, 8 minutes out. Tony Barham, thank you so much. Been a great show, thank you. Paul Richards as well. Russ CT, Sinothus Blue. Indeed, it has flown by. Jerry, look down towards the terminal. There is a 767 with a white tail, but the old Eastern livery from the 1970s. It's an XB8 example with RB211s, one of the last in the world with RBs. Towards the terminal. Okay. Oh, I think I can see that. There it is there, isn't it? That's ex-British Airways 767. Wouldn't that be great if that came out? Is that a charter jet? Yes, what he's just told me. He's just told me about. Yeah. Ex-British Airways. Yeah. I almost said Logan Air over there, but obviously it's not. CRJ, is it? Mark Johnson, my first show was a Prestwick AN225 show. It's been incredible ever since. Wow, what a way to kick it off, Mark. Skiathos, St. Martin. Well, Skiathos, St. Martin's a no-no. We're not going to do St. Martin. I can't wait to get back to Skiathos in the summer because obviously the frequency of the aircraft will be more. We know what we're doing in Skiathos now, so it's going to be a breeze getting out there and doing that. Can't wait to do that. Oh, it's an Embraer. Was it? E145. Okay, it's the E145. Oh. David Edwards going to be difficult doing a US military show. St Martin is a connectivity issue, folks. And not only that, but it's just the frequency of movements at St Martin. Not a great deal going on there. And not only that, but what's that going out? Looks like a FedEx. FedEx 42, is it? No, I'm completely wrong there, probably. I know FedEx have recently taken on some 42 freighters. Kind of got that ATR look about it. Toronto, Vancouver. Yes, we have done a Canadian show, Catherine, very recently. We've done Toronto. Christopher Noel, really looking forward to Anchorage. Great mix of old and new aircraft. Yeah, when I spoke to the guys at Anchorage themselves, the airport, they said you're more than welcome to come out. We look forward to meeting up with you. You know, you could have a trail of 747s with led out by a DC-3 at the front end, a good old tail dragger. I thought it was a FedEx ATR, Aviation in 4K. That E145 came in from Dallas, Philip Sinclair. Dallas Fort Worth, lots of busy movements as well. Nick Klaus, yes, Narita is on the bucket list, most definitely. One of our first Eastern trips will be Narita. Spend a couple of days out. Hopefully it'll be windy, because Narita is notorious for being very windy on approach, and you get some great imagery there. Trev Lyons body clock is on Miami time. Yeah, could be FedEx Dave Beeler saying. Oh, it was a FedEx ATR 42-300 freighter. Yeah, no, I know, Jilly, I know. That's going to be one of those ones that we're not going to know very much until we get out there. Because we actually have to buy... Speak to Teradek then, isn't it? See what the best solution is. Appleton Flyboy, Gary Hughes, Matty Tate Frost. Yeah, Memphis as well. Memphis for FedEx, Atlanta for Memphis for FedEx, Atlanta for DHL, Atlanta for UPS, isn't it? Honolulu is good for Variety, Jockey Boy saying. What's that? Right. Why you not do a week longer Alaska and the various Boeing factories in Seattle as well as the international airport, Andrew Howard? Oh, it's a lot of hard physical work, Andrew. Got to appreciate that. And away from it's you know, these 2 days have worn me out. Well, 3 days. They wear you out, man. There's a lot of carrying equipment around. You know, there's a lot of, you know, you're out of your time zone. Sounds great idea and all these things, but you know, sooner do it one at a time. You know, go out, do anchorage, get it done, come back, then rebook, etc. Blah blah blah. Why don't do a world tour in 30 days or something, or 58? Rob Ashplant, Brighton International. Kelvin Grant, you're very, very right indeed that we already do US military shows from Milton Hall and Lakenheath. Of course we do. Anchorage, home of the 3 Dreamlifters. Owned, I think, by Atlas Air as well, those Dreamlifters. Tez BB, quick question. How many people joined after this morning featured Jerry? Oh, God knows. God knows. Just had a lot of phone calls from people. The phone was red hot, literally. The phone was red hot that day. Saw on TV, saw on TV, saw on TV, saw on TV, saw on TV. Jerry, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? Bootle lad, yeah, Toronto did give me a few grey hairs. That was crazy. And it was it Mike? Who was it in Toronto? Steve, wasn't it, in Toronto that we went to his house, I seem to recall. Hey, that Eastern jet is moving. Please come out this way. Please come out this way. Please, please. Okay, folks, all hail. Come on, push this way, mate. Oh, I think he is, folks. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I'll be honest with you. I think that this Eastern would be as good a treat as the DC-10, man. Because this is rare as rocking horse poo. Or is he going to maintenance? Bobby Fitzsimmons, get to know the farmer who lives in the centre of Narita Airport and he'll give you a prime location. Hello there. He's being towed in maintenance, isn't he, I think? Because he was already on a remote stand, wasn't he? Can always wish for it though, can't you? Gary Hughes did a around the world trip a few years back for 767 quid. Well, there we go. Is it? Doodah light. Oh my. Bill the Bass, great show, love seeing the Convair 580s, yeah. They started out as CV 340s and 440s in the 50s. Tommy Ernst, how long do we have left? Tom, good to see you, mate. Don't tell me this is just you now. Oh, Tom was on yesterday, was he? We have got literally, well, it's however long the British Airways 380 is out, which is taking the place of the 777 today. Have they, has the Tug, I think the Tug has, do you know what, I have a, if this Eastern 767 comes out here, man, we are in for a treat. Yeah, Ben Brown, Tug is off. Daz Landell, Tug's off. Same to you. Thanks, Ian Leals. Lawrence Russell just keeps surprising us with these rare sightings. It does, doesn't it? Oh, man. This comes down here, man. In the old Eastern livery. What? You right, mate?
Yeah, you doing good?
Yeah, good, man. Looks like this Eastern 76 may be coming out.
What about that Atlas? Any word?
No, don't look like it's. L1's closed, no steps up to it. There's an APU running over there. That might be that Land 7777, that tail that we're seeing over there. But I'm just hoping that this Eastern 767 is going to certainly pointing in the right direction.
Some of those Easterns with the red, white, blue tail used to be owned by the New England Patriots.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did like a half a paint scheme.
Wow.
Here.
It's taxi lights on, man. It's taxi light is on. And yeah, I am seeing anti-collisions as well. Okay, let's do pre-flight checks. Doodah light on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got any spring grabs of that? Of those? Hang on a sec. Oh. Yeah. That's, you need that obviously to back it up. Anyway, there we go. British Airways 777 is due about 7 o'clock, Jerry. Okay. So is that 3 British Airways flights in today to Alan Tonkinson, the last hour of Big Jet TV in Miami? David Pointer, yes, Southwest, Las Vegas. Does make you think of that, doesn't it? Eastern on radar, flaps down. Flipping heck. He's moving. This way, come on. Don't you dare go, don't go right, come on, oh you little so-and-so man, come on. Oh, he's gonna go out on the 8s, isn't he? Oh, what a shame, man. Yeah. Oh.
15 minutes out.
Thanks, man. Oh, that's a shame. Look at the old man dog. Yeah, great shot. Is that an island, that building there, or is that... Yeah, no. I'm just wondering if that building there is a sort of like an island. Okay, folks, well, just keep that 76 on radar and we'll try and get him climbing out. We saw it. People loving that double shot. That was a great shot. Bit of reminiscing when I do the edit, folks. It's like, you know, especially when I do it when it's fresh. What is? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. What, the 7.6? Oh yeah, we'll ask Ben. We need to know whether this 767 was one of the last 767s to be retired by British Airways, or when was this aircraft retired by British Airways is what we want to know. That 767. And then Is he coming out? Nine minutes, Kalita 747, seeing Arthur's blue. Arthur Benny 747, 3 out. .767 lining up, 8 right, Daz Landl saying. Okay, 767 rolling, Daz Landl saying. Okay, so that was not a 767 British Airways retirement aircraft that we filmed. I can hear it. What a great shot. Nice that he went up nice and early as well, man. Yeah. That was rad, man. That was rad. Oh, yeah. That's did something fall off it. Kalita 747-400 inbound, 5 minutes and second out, Mirrorman. Okay, and I'm guessing that this is now next in. Terry Stapley, that Eastern 767 withdrawn by BA 31st of October 2000 by the looks of it. TAP 330-900 arriving 30 minutes, Keith Larkin. Dave Carrington, Lufthansa 747 due in about 30 minutes. Christopher Knoll, that 767 was delivered to BA as Whiskey Kilo on the 18th of April 1991. Went to Qantas 24th of December 2000. There we go. Engine, 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 engine. Should we go Freeview, Gilly, for the last segment? Do you want to do that? Should we do that, folks? No, we're not going back. No, we're not going back. That'll be it. We'll be closed. It is a shame she didn't come out on 9 Kelvin. Boeing 747, those Eastern 767s flew from Gatwick when Monarch collapsed. Mark Garner. That got those criminals on it. I don't know if it was because... Oh, all right, okay. TCC Charge is going to have one more party tonight. Did you? Okay. Ah, farewell Miami. Okay, folks, give me updates on the big jets inbound. Now I've got me notification. Oh no, it's a motion alert. It's got to be Chargy, isn't it? What time is it? 10 to 7, that's definitely a Chargy alert. Folks, put a little camera up in the lounge tonight. Oh, jumbo on approach, folks. Hey, welcome. This is the last, literally. So this Lufthansa. Oh no, this is the Kalitta 747 on approach. And to close the show out, folks, we have Lufthansa 747 and the British Airways A380, which is taking place of the 777, normal 777 service here today. Just thought we'd bring you in, invite you in. I've been having a fantastic 3 days with our Big Jet TV members here in Miami at Miami International. Thank you to all the locals. We've got ES over here. We've had so many folks come in and say hello to us. Keith. Of course, we had Russ. We've got so many other people that have come in and said hello to us. Some of the locals, and this is just a little bit of our way saying thank you to everybody. And of course all the fantastic comments that we've had here as well. 38 minutes out. Alan Tonkinson saying for the BA 380. Jet, could you do a T-side show? Jet TV. Here we go. 500 T-side. Runway 9, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, he slammed that down, didn't he? No mess in there, man. No mess in there. That's a, I think you'll find that's a runway 12 arrival there. Folks, there's another. Unless this one is the 12 arrival. Just seen a beautiful example of a 767, folks. Ex-British Airways in the old school Eastern livery. which was just a fantastic thing to say. 3 days in Miami, flying back tonight with Virgin on VS 118, early arrival tomorrow morning in the UK, and we're back on it now with the US transatlantic trips, folks. We're going to be doing at least one transatlantic trip for our first class and super class members every month, as well as at least one European trip as well. As well as that, wrapped up with all of our military stuff, our domestic aviation shows as well from London Heathrow, those great destinations, locations that we have at London Heathrow. Big thank you to the Hilton here at Miami International, and again I have to say a huge thank you to all the locals who've come and said hello and given us such great joy. The members as well have just been great company for me, and a big thank you to Jilly as well. So we're waiting for Lufthansa's 747-8 and the British Airways A380, which have both sort of like been flying in unison, kind of like what I did with the Virgin flight inbound here when I came on, when did I come in? Friday, yeah. Just crazy, man, crazy. 4 runways in operation here, 8 left, 8 right, 12, and this one here that we're in front of, which is runway 9. Leslie Donaldson, been some great spool ups. Hopefully before those 2 arrive, we might get one going out of 9. I don't know. If it does, then it's going to be going right out of here. Is that a beautiful hawk there sitting up on that? Isn't it? Atmosphere X, not Virgin as a few people thought, but there we go. Been brilliant. Trev Lyon, Lee Shand. Out of all the 777 liveries, I think the 777 suits that American livery the best. There we go. Some may disagree, some may agree. Helen Clapp, thank you. Old Git 15, Stuart Rawcliffe, great few days, guys. Thank you. Dan Beaumont, American 777 on final approach for your runway. Well, go around. Separation issue. Stephen Reed, you dimwit. You wouldn't even know because you weren't here to watch it. Wow. He's left his gear down for a long time, hasn't he? It's normally the sign of a wind shear go around, but wow, that's one dirty configuration he's got going on there. Looks like a test flight, doesn't it? I take it he's aware he's still got his gear down, or he just can't be bothered to retract it. Crazy. 321, yeah. Okay, here comes your 777. Andy Appleyard. A very warm welcome, Andy. What a lovely name, Appleyard. Just makes you think of a lovely English garden, doesn't it? One of the most, I'd say the most popular spotting locations here at Miami International. Very close to the airport and kind of close to the hotel district, so to speak, if you're staying at a hotel near to the airport. Somebody mentioning earlier on about how expensive the car rental was. Well, to be honest with you, we found it was kind of on par with Europe, if not a little bit cheaper, to be honest. And got a decent sized vehicle to cart the equipment around with, of course. And of course, everything over here is auto as well, isn't it? No stick shift stuff going on. Mark Willis, good afternoon to you. Ryan Garlick, we just want to say a big thank you to the members for letting us watch this. That's very kind of you, Ryan. Thank you very much indeed. Jamie Hoare, Russ CT of Aviation in 4K. Catherine Burkett, that's an American Kestrel. Sparrowhawk, never flown to Miami, but by heck, when it's safe to do so, I will be doing so. Richard Sinnott, yes, great place to come. Very, very accommodating people here as well. The locals are great. Even the non-locals who've flown in, or not flown in, but driven in to say hello. So that's a jet going out of 8, folks. Right the way down there. Very distinctive tower design there, Boba Fett style, and over the other side one of the main control towers from the very robotic looking what did you say what's the name of that somebody said this morning did have this yeah, we did get one last token. Daz Landl, love the last 3 days I'm looking. Wow, chat's gone mental, Jilly. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, can you put a delay on it, please? Benoit Trives, welcome as a new member, Benoit. Russ CT Eric asks, is someone filming when you fly away, Eric? Well, maybe, I don't know. Planning to meet up with Tony from Miami Plains straight after we go off air, and he may well be covering the departure of VS118, but it'll be in dark, so I don't know. Seen this fever a couple of times. Las Vegas. Let's grease that. Oh, is he on tow? Oh, he's on tow. Darn it. Clive Clark, TCC, Odette Hull. Thomas Gilby. Gaming and Train Spotting, Mariana. Ben Brown. J Bones in the house. Is Jay in the house? John Allen. Zoe Marie. San Sharma. Good to see you, Jay. Chat's like watching the NASDAQ channel. Watch the wings lose their lift and straighten out. Bosh. Ollie Fenton's watched every minute of the day of the show. Oh, that's fantastic. Of all 3 days, thank you, Ollie. I think there's a lot of people who've been doing that as well. It's been a great 3 days with you folks. Really enjoyed it. Had great company. And like I say, we'll be back to the United States for more. Is that the 339 that's just touched down over there? I think it is. What's our status on the 747 and the A380 race? The race to Miami. J-Bone! Sandy Humby, go around just turning onto the ILS number 3 out, aviation in 4K. Viva! Jeffrey Primus, that control tower looks like Gort out of the day of the Earth, the day the Earth stood still. Welcome new members. Trev Lyons saying tap 339 on for runway 12. James Harvey. Sorry, I'm way back on the comments there, folks. That was a long time ago. I think this. Thank you, Ryan. That's a pleasure. Of course, yeah, see ya. TP, grow up. Paramedic Gamer, good afternoon to you. Nigel Warren, Aviation 4K. Terry G. BA380, 15 minutes out, Mirror Man. Lego Madness, Rebecca G. Well done, Jerry and Julie. Safe flight home, Jerry. Thank you. Heather Henderson. Greenacres, bingo. Catch the Queen. Do the washing up and sit down for the footy. Michael K. Super 3 days. Thank you so much, Jerry and Julie. Aztec 01 DHL. I'm guessing you're meaning there 10 minutes out. This is a 737. Lots of Maxes over the last few days. This is not a Max, quite surprisingly. Oh look, One World. Seen that one yet, haven't we? Simon Hagan, absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, everybody. Just thought we'd bring the aviation community together for the last 30 minutes or so, or however long it is, before I head to the terminal. Meg War. Bikalpan. Aviation in 4K. Odette Hull. Lance D from Atlanta, I'm guessing Atlas 747, 1 hour out. Not going to get that, my friend. We're waiting for the BA 380 and the Lufthansa 747-800. Jaden Harrison, good day to you. Janine Kelly, 5 a.m. here in Australia. It's been a great 3 days. Thank you. You've kept me sane. Well, that's what you guys have done to me, folks. Daz Landals, DCS Cleaning Services, Norfolk Radio. Look out for the livery on the tail, folks. If you're unfamiliar with Frontier, every aircraft runs a unique livery. What's this one? I don't know what that was. Absolutely no idea what that was. Looked like a lump of hay. Something with whiskers. There we go. DCS Cleaning Services became a member yesterday. Can I have a shout out? There we go, my friend. Russ CT, Ben Brown, Lufthansa heading south, so it'll be on runway 9. This is the longest runway here at Miami International, which is why they bring most of the heavies, the big stuff in on this one. Catherine Burkett, seen most of it, save for 4.5 to 5 hours or so. What's TV? Leslie Donaldson saying. Kenyan, that Atlas Jumbo is not going to be starting, unfortunately. 6 knots. Good afternoon to you, Helen. Matty Tate Frost. Any plans to visit London Heathrow? He's asking Jay out. Yeah, I think Jay is planning a visit out to London Heathrow at some point in time.
Straight there.
Oh wow, yeah. Nicely spotted, man. Nicely spotted. Lufty 747.
About 1 o'clock.
So it looks like he's beaten us. The Germans have beaten the Brits again. Wow. Recce Rat 747 east of you along Miami Beach. Ewan Lee, Jason Gamble, Paramedic Gamer, Daniel Banks, Kevin Treadwell, 6 Knots, wonderful channel. Thank you very much indeed. Gaz Grill, Anton. Wow, just going so quick. Sorry, folks. Jacob. Jacob is a new member. Welcome, Jacob. 777 on approach. Also got another member there, Rinman 1000. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you here. Of course, if you're just joining us now as a new member, as a first class member, you can obviously scroll back in the playlist, the members, first class and super class members playlist right here on Big Jet TV's channel. Welcome to you. Mr. Fuji Fudge, can't wait for the 747 landing. Turtle. Oh, that was a turtle, Dave saying. Thank you very much indeed. Hello to all new members, our members, giving you guys a shout out. Slow mode is on. There we go. And it's still flipping fast. Right. Slow mode doesn't apply to members. Right, okay. Switch these mic. Yeah. Okay, stand by. Just going to quickly switch these mics up.
There. The A380 is right above your head.
Check your mic, Julie, check your mic. Good, check, 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 check. Mike, why do these planes look like they're landing faster than at Heathrow? It's a difficult question, that, really, to answer. I'd say it's more a case of because we're possibly closer to the runway, I'd imagine. It's the only explanation I could give. Yeah, but I'm not filming through glass, mate. Not filming through glass. Got to film through, got to have a balcony of some sort, haven't you? Mention what? Yeah, not during the free view segment though. Or is that a member mentioning that? Is that a member mention? Oh, okay. Oh, J-Bone, right, yeah, of course. I didn't realise it was Jay, right, okay. Okay, so he's watched it back, that's fine then. Okay, Lufthansa 747. Here we go, folks. They're always out there first with their towels, aren't they, the Germans? And they're always first to land. Only joking, of course. Oh, really? Okay, thanks, J-Bone. Wow, yeah. The Renaissance Atlanta then. Yep. Very derated. Very derated. Check. Exhaust Kings. Yeah, not a big fan of the heat, the big heat. But the temperature is decent. It's decent enough. It's manageable, put it that way. Established. $10 miles. JB Trip Reports saw this departing Heathrow. How cool is that? Global aviation community. Wonderful people. Yeah. All the way down the pipe. Beautiful. Welcome to Miami, where the local time is 2:29. Is it? Wow. Wow. Folks, thank you so much. Don't forget, if you want to give us a like, if you're watching Freeview right now, if you want to give us a like or give us a thumbs up or whatever you do on whatever channel you do, we really appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. Wow, I've got to go pack my bag and get myself set up and ready for travelling back to the good old United Kingdom. It has been, and this is a big shout out to all of my members, first class and super class. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys and girls. Far too many of you to mention, as you know, as you appreciate. It's been great. We really have had a wonderful time, and I've really enjoyed myself in your company. And again, like I say, thank you to all the folks who've come round and said hello. I think this is an A300, isn't it? Is it an A300 or is it a 330? It looks like a 300. No, it's a 330. About a touchdown, big droopy undercarriage on it. Thank you, folks. Really appreciated. A lot of people saying how amazing that A380 was. Thank you for all your kind comments, your wonderful comments, words of support. Thank you again to everybody who came and said hello to me today as well. We're going to catch this last one, this A330. Then we're going to fade it, and I'm going to head to the airport and catch my flight back. VS 118 with Virgin Atlantic tonight. Okay, what's this? A freighter? Certainly wouldn't be a. Oh, it's Avianca, is it? Oh, it's the Tampa. Okay. Quite colourful, these jets. He's got big burn marks underneath his. Do what, GP? On this runway? Oh, we'll get that then, ladies and gents. Don't go anywhere. As you know, what it's like on Big Jet TV. Yeah, Air France A350. The only time we've ever seen an Air France A350 is in Toulouse. And of course in Toulouse being where it was manufactured or assembled, should I say. So we're going to grab this one, folks. He's 2 out, Air France A350. Wow, what a pleasure to be with everybody. It's been absolutely fantastic, folks. Tiring, but fantastic. And we're going to be back to do it again. Thank you, Jay, by the way, for sending us that quite remarkable video. So it looks like Atlanta might be on the cards. At least one transatlantic show every month, folks, from here on in, unless of course travel restrictions are put back into place. But as it stands at the moment, we're all good. And of course, at least one European show as well. We're going to switch out. We're going to be switching up our membership. Going to be making some changes to the membership, which is going to make it even more beneficial to our executive members. Going to be able to come out to Europe with us. That's something that we're looking at putting into practice quite soon. And of course, I think hopefully, it's crazy to think that we're going out to Frankfurt to do a DI show, standing here in Tampa in 80 degree temperatures. But yeah, kind of crazy. Looks like a Copacabana. Okay, one more. One more plane. Do, do, do. Just give me one more plane. 6Y, thank you very much indeed. 747 followed by 380. What a perfect ending to the weekend. Fraser Patterson, thank you. No, indeed, never turn it off until literally. I haven't got a fat lady to sing with me here, but you need to sit around and wait for that to literally happen, folks. And we have it. Mick Worsfold, what an amazing 3 days. Thank you, Jerry and Gilly, for making it possible. Safe journey home. Thank you, Ross Watley. Bon voyage. Cian Authors Blue. Derek L, wonderful weekends viewing. Thank you very much indeed. Jacob, you're fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Jacob. So are you. Yeah! How about that? How about that? What do you miss, GP? Ah, Paresh has got his hoodie. Nice one, Paresh. Wear it with pride. See the bulge there, folks. That's the sign of a pure 330 factory-built freighter. Front end is raised up to level the rake, because there is a tremendous rake on the A330 passenger jet. But they jack the front up literally in order to straighten the whole thing out, and that is built in the Airbus facility. That's not a converted jet, because all the 330 freighter conversions do not have that jacked up front end. Right, folks, that's it. Love you. Look, okay, hold on a minute, Jelly. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Just hold on a minute. Aviation 4K Mirrorman, who in I'm not going to read out loads and loads of comments, folks, because there are too many of you guys, and you know that. So a big thank you to everybody who's been with us for these last 3 days. It has been an absolute blast. We've had some real fun, and of course, if you're just joining us now, you will see all the airport views that we've had at the Hilton as well, over the airfield, which has been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get one more landing because it's a 3:30, because I don't want to miss anything. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you to everybody for your kind words. We really appreciate it. It has been fantastic. Like I say, next American show, we'll let you know about what our next show in America is going to be. A big thank you to all the folks here at Miami International as well. I know they can't hear me, they're not seeing me or anything like that, but all the folks here who obviously work so hard in bringing us this amazing aviation accent, all the pilots as well, and crews, and everybody involved in it. Got a really good sort of, like, you know, police escort earlier on, which was great, over the other side for the local convicts, we believe. Not local convicts, but a load of convicts. But anyway, you'd have to watch it to see what I'm talking about there. Is this SAS? I think it is, isn't it? Yes, it's SAS. And that's me, folks. We're out of here. Look after yourselves. See you back in London on Wednesday from London Heathrow. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Oh, bless him. Flew out of Miami yesterday. Take some touch of them. That's a wrap.